Hi there, students. Poke, jab, prod, thrust. Okay, these are four very similar words, but let's look at them individually. Okay, to poke. To push with a pointed object. For example, your finger. Maybe if you're in a dinner party with your girlfriend's parents and you say something that you shouldn't say, she will poke you. Okay, notice to poke, you need a long, thin object that's perhaps got a point, but it needs to be long and thin, and you poke. A fire, you have a metal bar called a poker to move the fire about. You poke it, to poke, okay? Normally a poke is fairly aggressive and fairly painful. Now let's look at the next one, a jab, to jab. Okay, firstly, this is a boxing term. A short, straight punch, straight. Okay, a jab. Notice a jab has a faster pace than the other verbs. It's rapid, abrupt. Okay, a jab is an abrupt poke or prod. So it's faster, boom. A jab is designed to hurt as well. Now, what about prod? To touch, to push. But notice prod normally is more gentle and less abrupt. To prod, to guide in a certain direction. Okay, perhaps you prod somebody when it's their turn to speak. You might poke them as well, but prod them. Again, prod and poke are very similar, but to prod, you are trying to guide someone. You have a cattle prod. It's a thing to direct animals, to direct cows in a certain direction. Now, what about the last one? Thrust. To thrust. Okay, this is a fencing term. In fencing, a thrust is when you push your sword forward parallel to the sword. Okay, parallel to the length of the sword. So the sword goes like that. Okay. But more generally, we use thrust to mean a force generated by an engine. Okay. To thrust, to push at with force, to push hard, to thrust. Now notice, normally this is not like poke or jab. This isn't a part of your body doing it. This is just to push, to make something move. An engine provides thrust. Okay, the reaction. So there we go. Poke. You poke somebody with your finger. You could jab somebody with a pencil that's designed to hurt more. You could prod them more gently because it's their turn to do something. And then we have to thrust, to push hard. So, if you enjoyed the video, give it a rating. You could make this a favourite. Please subscribe to my channel, and any questions, feel free to comment. Bye for now.